Hey, how's it going, everyone? I just want to welcome you to the Gratitude Show, episode number 26. Hey, we're streaming live on Facebook too. Just to let you know, if you want to join and see what we're typing and the guest also, then you can see that by go further down on my page and just click on the link, and they can do that through Smile Time, right, Tiffany?
Absolutely.
Awesome. And we're here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Going strong. The whole purpose of this show, for those of you that are watching for the first time, is really it's just a safe place to come, exchange ideas, and it's all centered around gratitude. So why gratitude? Because, we feel that is one of the things that really just strings us all together. So we think about law of attraction. We think about all these other things that help and work in our favor. Well, we believe that by leading with gratitude, that's really the key to it all. And so what we do is we bring guests on, and those guests share their stories, their ways of expressing gratitude. And really, it's just it's a very safe place, and it's a place for everybody to come and get their fill of good, positive vibes. What do you say, Tiffany?
Oh, I absolutely agree. And oh my gosh, you said it perfectly earlier in your text. Okay, I wrote it down.
You wrote the
Gratitude Show is like a spaceship to another planet where gratitude resides. So perfect. And you're so
that's
right.
good. I said that. Ooh.
Well, we all have things going on in life. And I mean, I know for you and for me as well, it's my favorite time of the week to just all get together for an hour and just be in complete gratitude. Yeah, life happens. There's stuff out there that isn't so favorable, but you know what? Be grateful for it and embrace it and just come share what you're grateful for. That's like our whole meaning behind this. Like, just be grateful for this time, this 1 hour a week. So what are you grateful for this week, Adam?
What am I grateful for? Wow, it's been a really big week for me. So just I did a post earlier this week, and I talked about how thankful I was for all the support that everybody given me for the book launch and for all these things. And it's just really amazing to see. Like, I just keep on getting more and more people contacting me, wanting to hear my story, hear what I'm doing. The online program that I've been building to help entrepreneurs, it just keeps on building. More members keep joining. I just got the member section done. It's just awesome. It's like one thing after another. And I say, and I swear that it all starts from just leading with gratitude. It's not about me thinking, I have to know how everything's done perfectly before I start something. It's just saying, I'm grateful for what I do have. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. I'm grateful for my body. I'm grateful for ideas and inspiration and the ability to connect with people. And that's just how I start my morning. And then it goes from there. And then who knows what happens? It can be a roller coaster ride kind of from that standpoint going forward. But that's where it all starts.
Absolutely. I was in the car on on my way to the hockey game the other day, and I could have swore that I heard you on the radio or an ad of yours on the radio in Orange County.
I haven't taken out any ads, but I've done a bunch. I've recorded a bunch of different things. So when they play, how they play, like I'm sort of losing track. I just got an email today of something I did like a month ago, and it's weird to see, and like requests that like I follow up with people, and they're like, oh, well, now that people are doing their programming for the next year, it just keeps on getting booked day by day, day by day. So it's just really fun to see it.
Well, it was so cool because I was with my dad, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Adam's book, Money Matters," and they're like talking about your course, and I'm like, "That's so cool." Yep, that's my co-host for the Gratitude Show. Woo!
There we go. Doing it. Gratitude Show going strong. What, episode 26 going on 1,000? Come on.
Absolutely. And we have special guests tonight, Gary Oakley. We're so happy and grateful to have Gary on our show tonight. And he's a survivor and a volunteer and an advocate for CP. And he's also a marathon runner. He's just one heck of a guy, super, super sweet. And in life right now, he works through helping people to be inspired by overcoming their obstacles and challenges and getting through them and looking at them through a perspective of a blessing in disguise. So I'm super happy about that.
Oh, that's awesome. Great.
And it looks like we have some amazing people also in the house with us tonight. If you're on Facebook, hello, go ahead and type, we can see you. Hi to Varen, hi to Tom, hello, Mom.
Awesome. If you're watching on Facebook Live, just to let you know, there's a link on my post that'll take you to what we're looking at. So it's all in Smile Time. You just click on the link. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Sarah. Just trying to get everybody over so they can see what we're doing. They're probably like, why is Adam doing a Facebook Live just staring at his mug? I'm not, I promise. There's other people, and there's a chat section.
It's a gratitude show. I'm so grateful to have Gary on tonight because, in life right now, I'm just being completely honest, we all have challenges. And my life has been really challenging lately, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all the lessons and all the growth that's happening, the spiritual soul growth. And, if life was simple and easy, it wouldn't be worth it. Like we wouldn't understand or comprehend the difference between, what it is to experience complete joy and what it is to experience the opposite. So I'm so grateful for that.
Absolutely.
And I thank you all for being here. Hi, Tara. And Gary's with us too as well. So
awesome.
Adam, announcements, updates, anything?
Announcements and updates. Well, I'm looking in my bag right now, and this is not the best announcement, but I think I left my charger at Victoria's house. Victoria, I left my charger at her
Can you
house.
come on over?
I mean, for my laptop, I don't know when this is gonna shut off.
Okay, so if we lose Adam, everybody,
yes.
hang in there.
Yes, just keep on, and I'll join Tiffany on Facebook Live because my phone works. Smile Time doesn't work on phones, right? No,
not yet.
I got it. I'm just looking, and I just got the notification. I am so sorry. So other announcements.
Stuff happens.
how far out are we booked for the gratitude show?
Till April.
April. Wow. That's amazing. That just goes to show every single week until April. So if you want to be on the show, you got to let us know because it is booked because Tiffany does not play.
Yes, we're booked with amazing people. We're so fortunate, and I feel so privileged and grateful to be a part of all this. The next week, that's an update. Next week, we have Shane Bloodgood, and he's an awesome entrepreneur. He's got a book coming out soon. I'm sorry, Wade Bloodgood. I'm so sorry, Wade. I totally messed up your name. Wade Bloodgood. He's an entrepreneur. He's got a book coming out called WADE, and it's basically, he says, stories, lessons and thoughts of growth and all that stuff in life. So
wow. That too. That's exciting. I can't wait. You always bring the best guests, so this is great.
Oh, don't I always?
I don't know how you find all these people. You're good.
It's because I attract it.
Do it, law of attraction. Do it. I'm not mad.
Yeah. So if before we start with Gary's interview, if anybody wants to go ahead and share whatever you're grateful for, we would love to hear it. So please feel free.
Absolutely.
To go ahead. And I know, Stephanie, you said you're grateful for a habit of gratitude is super important.
Facebook Live. If you're watching on Facebook Live, you can click on the link lower down. So this is being broadcast from Smile Time. I think people can see that. So to see what we're looking at, you basically just go on the live.
Thank you for explaining that.
I'm trying to get everybody to just click on there and you can see what we're looking at. So it's a big old chat, bunch of people.
Absolutely. Oh, and I have another announcement too. Dino and I, every first Sunday of the month, we're going to be doing barbecues at our place in San Diego throughout the whole entire year. So the next 12 months are already scheduled. And if you're in the area, if you just happen to be in the area or you live in the area and you want to come to the Limitless Creators Barbecue, you are more than welcome anytime after 2 until whenever. We never know what's going to happen. So
wow. Well, me and Victoria make it out there. We've been looking for an excuse.
Yeah. Okay, and I think that's it. So if we lose you, Adam, are you just going to come back on Facebook or?
I'll be back on Facebook. Victoria's not. By the time I get the charger, maybe I'll be able to go get it. But I don't know if the show will be over by then.
Okay, and thank you, Shamika, for. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. For sharing what you're grateful for. You're grateful for yoga. Yoga's awesome. And Stephanie, you're grateful for life and freedom. Tara, and we would love to have you on for your new book launch. That would be awesome. Go ahead and instant message me and I can get you scheduled. So before we lose you, Adam, I'm going to go ahead and introduce Gary. Like I said, he is a survivor, advocate, and volunteer for cerebral palsy, CP. He's a longtime marathon runner, and he pretty much just is inspired to help people overcome challenges and obstacles in life so that they see the best perspective in handling it to make it work, work the best for them. So before I butcher it, I'm going to bring him on. Let me change our outline really quick. And Gary, I'm going to go ahead and invite you in. Let's see. And thank you everybody for sharing what you're grateful for and for just tuning in and being on our show. We really, really appreciate you.
Absolutely. Appreciate that to everyone that's watching. Episode 26 of the Gratitude Show. Come on.
That's awesome. All right. Gary, if you can go ahead and like send me a hello that you're here in the room. I can't find you for some reason. I can go ahead and invite you on. And we'll go ahead and put your picture in there for now. So okay. So while we're waiting for that, please go ahead. Hi. There you are. Hi, Gary. Okay. I just sent you a request. So if you go ahead and accept that. Oh, oops. Sorry, I'm having technical challenges here.
Uh-oh.
I'm still new to face or smile signs, so for some reason, are you using the Chrome browser, Gary? Because it won't let me invite you for some reason. In the meantime, I was privileged enough to spend an hour and a half on the phone with Gary Oakley a couple of days ago, and just talking about life and helping him get used to the platform and all that. And Gary, if you want to go ahead and refresh or whatnot and join through the Chrome browser, that might be helpful. So, and his passion for life is just so amazing, and it's really cool and humbling to see somebody with that wisdom turn something good into it. So I love that. I mean, we all go through things, and it's just so awesome. And I'm grateful for the people that do something good with the challenges and stuff that we face. So, and Tara says that she's grateful for community of like-minded people. That's awesome, Tara.
That's awesome. And so, yeah, type in the comment section. And I just found out on Facebook Live, I didn't really know that if I turned it around this way that people can hear. So you learn something new every day. You broadcast the live to the live to the live. What's going on? Live to the it's going crazy here. That's awesome. So love to hear what you guys are grateful for. That's the whole point of this show, and that's what we come here for.
Absolutely. And while we're working on getting Gary on, let me see. Adam, can you take over for a minute while I send...
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're bringing Gary on, and Gary's going to tell his story. And Gary is a pretty motivational guy. This will be the first time that I am going to be speaking with Gary, but Tiffany knows him better. And he essentially has, he's suffered some health issues through his life. And what he does now is he's here to motivate and inspire others. And I'll tell you, when I hear these types of stories, I mean, I can't get enough. Because what it does to me, and this is just my experience with it, so I'm not saying that this has to be everybody else's experience, but what it does for me is it really just kind of puts things in perspective. How if I'm, waking up and I, don't want to wake up early to go do something that I need to do, like do a Facebook post or return a phone call, or, the little things that over time really make a difference to us taking these little baby steps towards our heightening success. as I go through my day, when I think about stories like what Gary's going to share and about how other people share and these triumphs they have despite, let's say, perceived obstacles. And the reason I use the word perceived is because, I've worked with a lot of people who had, what most people would perceive as ailments that they have found actually strength from over time, and that they've used to leverage some of their great successes. Some of the best motivational speakers I've ever heard were literally people that did not have function of most of their limbs, or that did these amazing things. Okay, Gary's here. Gary, I hope Gary's coming on right here.
Do you see him, Adam?
I do not see Gary yet.
Are you there?
Give us some love. You do?
Yeah, I see him. Does everybody else see him? Can you type yes or no in the box, please? Gary, hello. How are you?
Hi there. Are we there?
I can see. I'm not sure if everybody else can, so we're just waiting for a response.
I cannot. Did I hit the refresh button?
Yeah, if you hit the refresh button, you might.
Refresh button, and let's see what happens.
Gary, can you see us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you see us?
But
I guess everybody else can.
I see you, and I see the picture of me with Mr. Carter.
Awesome.
And the only thing is, I'm getting some feedback, so I don't know where it's coming from.
I hit the refresh button. It might be.
Do you have headphones?
Yeah. No, the phone. I took the phone away from.
Hey, and if you're watching on Facebook, I'd really love to hear what you're grateful for.
Now.
I mean, just share it in the comment section. That's what we do here on this side. But
Cheryl's going to shut the phone off.
Okay. I think Adam's going to refresh. And then just the background noise, limiting it. I'm not sure. Okay, perfect. Well, everybody can see you at least. Hi, Cheryl. And everybody, this is Gary and Cheryl. And thank you so much for taking the time to come on our show tonight. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Sorry for all the
it happens.
How does one say for all of the snafu here?
Right. It's all a learning process, right?
You got that right.
So, Gary, I've already introduced everybody and told them a little bit about who you are. Do you want to go ahead and continue with that? Because I'm sure you can do a much better job than I can.
Well, I will.
It is. Oh, Adam. I'm so sorry. We're having technical difficulties. Hang on one second. Okay, is that better? Adam, where are you? You're stuck in the cyber world. Hmm. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Right. Do you want to share a little bit about how you deal with challenges, Gary? Because your perspective is very interesting. Right. Do you want to share a little bit about how you deal with challenges, Gary? Because your perspective is very interesting. Yeah, go. Well, thank God for your parents and thank God for your attitude and outlook. And I absolutely believe there's no such thing as coincidence. Right. Absolutely. And well, I forgot to ask you this in the beginning, Gary. What are you most grateful for to this day? I mean, you've been through so much. What would you say is the one thing that you're just like ultimately so grateful for to this day? Right. Absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's so awesome. Like, okay, so you've been through so much, Gary. What would you say, what would you say it is that gives you your attitude of gratitude? Yeah, Mm. Right. I love how you say, you can't hold your gifts short. It's just kind of the same concept from my understanding as holding yourself short. Because in yourself, in your self aspect, you are your gifts. So that's really, really a cool outlook to have. Yeah. Absolutely. So I was going to ask you, you just mentioned you express gratitude every day, Gary. Is there something like a trick or maybe a routine or anything you want to share with everyone that works for you? So it sounds like your faith is a really important aspect, your religious spiritual faith. And what are you most grateful with that? Like what's your gratitude beliefs? Uh-oh, world, look out. And didn't you say you were 3 pounds, Gary? Wow. Didn't you say you were 3 pounds? Wow. Mm. I would absolutely agree with you. I love your perspective. I love especially the fact that, we're all human. We make mistakes, we mess up, there's struggles. But you can look at it with such a great perspective, such as you do, and work through it and get to the other side and come out even stronger, which sounds like that's exactly what you did, Gary. Absolutely. Love. We all have challenges. That's so wonderful that you I'm kind of the same way. Right. And I just shared your website, goforwardfoundation.org. Do you want to talk a little bit about that and how? Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Hmm. Absolutely. I completely agree. We're all connected in some way, and we all meet each other, in my belief, for a reason, you know, to learn something good or bad. Mhm. Absolutely. Mhm. Right. I love your perspective, Gary. You're so amazing. Um, and then in ending, do you have maybe one piece of the utmost important piece of advice for gratitude that you would like to share? And also, just for everybody listening, if you want to ask Gary a question, please feel free to type in your question in the box. Go ahead, Gary. Never give up. Love it. Yeah. And oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Oh, I was going to say, I was going to ask you, since you do have this picture with Mr. Carter here at the bottom of the screen, would you mind sharing a little bit about how you got the opportunity to meet him and just network with him on that level? Hi, Cheryl, too. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. Hi. Wow. What a thing to be grateful for. That's such a wonderful attitude of gratitude to have, and that's why everybody loves you. It's contagious. I love it. So, goforwardfoundation.org is where you can learn more about Gary's foundation. And it seems that we've had some technical difficulties tonight, but the replay will be available for everyone. Um, I'm tagging Gary's Facebook page, Adams. You can find those in the links below or the Smile Time link. And then I'm not sure what happened to Adam, but I'm sure he would have said that he is so grateful that you were on the show tonight as well, just like I am. And yeah, absolutely. And likewise too, Gary. We think you're wonderful about what you're up to. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened again. Um, what did you say? Oh, all right. Well, we'll go ahead and end since, let's see, the announcements, if you don't mind hanging on one second, Gary. Um, and thank you again. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Cheryl, for your help in the background. You rock too. And next week, we have Wade Bloodgood, who is an entrepreneur and the creator of charityheroes.com. I think you know Wade, right, Gary? Oh, I met Wade through Dave Daly. Awesome. Me too. Well, he'll be on the show next week, and he's releasing a book soon called, well, it's spelled his initials, WADE. And it's a short guide to our thoughts and our feelings and actions in life. So I'm really looking forward to that. And just to have him on the show too. We love having amazing people such as yourself on the show to just share what they're up to and what they're grateful for in life. So. Oh, we can. Absolutely. You do. We all do. So, well, thank you so much for tuning in, Gary. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. And stay tuned for next week's show next Thursday, the 12th of January at 7 p.m. Pacific time on Facebook or here on Smile Time. And come share what you're grateful for next week. Hopefully, we won't have that many technical challenges. And and thank you so much for your patience tonight. I really appreciate it. And I know Gary does too, instead of Adam. And Gary, thank you again for your time. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now for us, and we will see everybody next week. All right. Bye-bye.